back to Calorie Blasters. Today I want to talk about some golden rules, 5 golden rules that you need to follow to live a healthier life and to get into shape today. All right, I'm going to make this brief because it's time for me to go exercise. Actually, I'll be going in about 15 minutes or so I need to get ready. And if you're like me, you probably don't want to spend too much time watching YouTube. You want to probably be out exercising and taking care of yourself and just trying to make your life better all around. And it's not going to get better if you sit on YouTube watching YouTube videos all day. All right, so the first thing, I took some notes here just so I can keep track of everything today. The first thing that you need to do is to eat more vegetables and eat less meat. Now, I don't mean cut out meat altogether, but just more vegetables. So look at your plate when you're eating, whether breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and look at the proportions. So are you eating more, is it more meat than vegetables? Right now, if it is the case, then you need to make the change today. So start with having more vegetables on your plate and less meat. That's going to be healthier. That's going to help you cut your caloric intake, and that's just going to be all around a healthier choice for you to make. Number 2 is less sugar in the form of sweets and processed food and more fruit. Okay, so whenever you have a sweet tooth and you want to eat something sweet and enjoyable just to make yourself feel happy, have some fruit instead. So instead of a chocolate candy bar, go for a banana or an orange or some cherries or grapes. Okay, so make that change. Cut out the sugar or cut out the processed sugar and substitute it for natural sugar and fruit, and that will be a healthier choice for you all around. All right. The third thing you need to do is walk more and drive less. All right. So right now, I'm not in the U.S. right now. I was born in the U.S., raised in the U.S. I've lived overseas in several different countries. I've lived in the U.K. I lived in France and now currently living in Asia. And, well, one of the things that I found whenever I go back home to the States is that people drive everywhere, and it's insane. The supermarket will be across the street, and people will literally get in their cars and drive across the street to the supermarket. When I just think so many opportunities are missed to exercise. I mean, think about it. You could walk across the street, you can get the groceries, put them in a bag, then carry them back over to your home. You're actually, in doing that, you're burning calories, you're exercising, right? That's a missed opportunity if you drive everywhere. So drive less. I know sometimes, when I'm back home and I'm walking on the street, people look at me like crazy. Why don't you drive? Or maybe you don't have a car or whatever, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. And it helps to helps you to keep fit. When I was in the UK, I found that, back when I was in the UK many years ago, it might be different today. But when I was in the UK, I found that people walked everywhere, and with at least the people that I was around, they like to eat fish and chips. They ate fish and chips quite often, and I noticed that they were very at least the people that I was around, that they were very healthy and fit. And I asked them why, and they said, well, because they walk everywhere. And then I sort of went online and did some research, and I found that in Europe, people tend to walk more, and so although they also tend to eat a diet that may be high in calories or a similar type of diet as people do in the U.S., they tend to walk more. So that helps them to stay healthier. So if you can, walk. All right, instead of drive. Okay, so number 4 is sleep more and worry less. And so I'm a big fan of going to sleep early in the night as opposed to later. I just find, everyone's different, but for me personally, I'm not as productive in the night as I am in the morning. So you see right now, I'm making this video right now. It's early morning. I can do this. I'll probably get a lot done. I'm very productive. At nighttime, I find, you have a tendency to overeat. There's a tendency to worry about things and worry about the future and what hasn't been done. And I find sometimes it's just better to go to sleep early and wake up the next day and deal with the problems. I think that's it's a healthier approach to life. All right, and then the last thing that you need to do if you want to live a healthier life, this is the 5th rule: laugh more and be less angry. All right. Show less anger. All right. So that is going to help you in many ways. It's going to decrease your stress. It's going to make you more positive and resilient. It's going to allow you the opportunity to grow and to find solutions to problems that you might not have thought of, especially when you're in a very angry state of mind. So more laughter and more positivity in your life is key. And one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure that you structure your environment to be to where you, for example, you place things in the house, your arrangement of flowers and everything that engenders happiness, as opposed to feelings of sadness, depression, or isolation. You want to, and that said, you want to surround yourself with people who are positive, and the people around you aren't positive. You want to encourage them to be positive. Always think of a positive solution to problems, a positive solution and outlook to life, and this can help you not only live longer, but it's just going to make you feel better. And also, it's going to affect the other rules as well, because the more positive you are, the more likely you are to make the right decisions when it comes to eating more vegetables, when it comes to choosing fruit over cookies or potato chips, when it comes to walking outside and being criticized for doing that, being criticized for taking care of yourself, and just being able to just laugh it off and just keep going. Being positive means that you worry less, and you just at the end of the day, you just like, okay, I did my best. I'm going to go to sleep now, and then whatever tomorrow's problems, we'll deal with them tomorrow. So these are the 5 rules, and I'll just say them again. So we need more vegetables, more fruit, walk more, sleep more, laugh more. Do these things, and you'll be guaranteed to have a healthier life. All right, my name is William Green, and thank you for tuning in to Calorie Blasters. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you receive updates as soon as we post them. Comment down below what you'd like to see next, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.